This is Naomi. Naomi is a young professional who recently has been very career-focused, but in a past life was very big in the triathlon community. She still keeps up to date with friends and reads blogs about triathlons, but she hasn't had time to participate. After a few years off, all of that is about to change because Naomi has decided to rededicate herself to a triathlon and she needs to get back in shape. Let's see how Oracle Infinity helps Naomi's journey back to being a triathlete. The story begins when Naomi joins her local fitness club, XTC, and starts training on a new triathlon-specific treadmill by the manufacturer Supremo. Naomi decides she'd like to up her workout game and train both at home at night as well as in the gym during the day. One day while browsing on social media, Naomi sees an ad from Supremo, enticing her to learn how to get back in shape. She's tried the Supremo treadmill at the gym and is interested in getting one for herself. Naomi explores the Supremo website for information about their treadmills. After a quick browse, she gets interrupted by a phone call and makes a mental note to continue her Supremo research later that night. That night, as she's relaxing on her couch, Naomi returns to the Supremo website where she sees several treadmill options. At this point, Naomi is anonymous to Supremo, but despite her anonymity, Supremo is still able to know about her and personalize her experience of the brand. Naomi's interactions on the Supremo website are captured with Oracle Infinity, and based on matching her identity to third-party consumer data, Supremo can know where she lives, details of her household, as well as other purchases she may be making online. Supremo can use this information to personalize Naomi's experience. With Oracle Infinity Streams, all data is stored at the visitor level, which is essential for driving personalization and enables Supremo to begin steering the content Naomi views toward what might be most appealing to a female living in the Midwest who is actively purchasing items associated with an active lifestyle. Since Supremo doesn't know if Naomi is searching for a basic or advanced treadmill, or if she's planning to train at a walking or running pace, they present Naomi with their most popular treadmills and give her the tools to learn and configure her purchase features she finds most valuable. Naomi is learning all about treadmills and what she might want in selecting the one that's right for her. Because this is a major purchase, Naomi wants to continue researching. During her online research, she sees an offer to save 10% on her first order by signing up for the Supremo newsletter. Naomi's viewing and interactions with the ad are captured by Oracle Infinity. One of the first things Supremo learns about Naomi's behavior is that although she started her Supremo journey on her laptop, mobile is her channel of preference. While not exclusive, the majority of the free time she has to continue to research her purchase happens in places where her mobile device is at hand and available. Oracle Infinity Streams helps connect behaviors across digital channels and easily integrate analytics data into the marketing ecosystem through built-in integrations, customizable APIs, and data streaming technology. Supremo has designed their email campaigns with Oracle Responses to work well and give a great experience, regardless of the channel in which the consumers interact. They know Naomi doesn't care that different channels exist. She expects that no matter the device or interaction type, she should have the same great experience with the Supremo brand, and that's what they strive to deliver. Naomi sees a website promotion of the free Supremo mobile app and decides she wants to try it out for tracking the progress she's making in the gym each week towards her goal of getting back to her old triathlon time. The app helps track how much time she devotes to her workout, the calories she burns, and her top times for the 3 disciplines of triathlons, since her training targets improvement in each. In addition to helping her track and report on progress, the Supremo app gives Naomi the chance to participate in the Supremo triathlete community, where she connects with Supremo owners and learns how they feel the Supremo treadmills have helped them reach their own personal goals. Before Naomi purchased anything from the Supremo brand, she received help and encouragement towards her goal, making her feel she is part of the Supremo community, a group and culture which really gets and represents her. Naomi's relationship with Supremo has built from seconds to minutes to days and now weeks, but she still hasn't made a purchase of any of their products. Yet you can see how much Supremo already knows about Naomi by centralizing her behavioral data across all channels and combining that with unique third-party data to learn more about her. Supremo puts all this information to work in building a better picture of Naomi to understand how they can help her. Supremo applies this learning to delivering touchpoints and interactions which Naomi welcomes into her life. She feels a part of the community of Supremo, and that community is helping her almost every day by educating and motivating her towards her goal of being back to competition form. Naomi is getting closer to pulling the trigger on her very own Supremo treadmill. She likes that Supremo has a wide variety of options to choose from, and that many of the models look very sleek and will fit into the modern aesthetic of her home. Every time she goes back to the Supremo website, they serve her up a new variation of the Supremo treadmill line. Naomi interacts with the Supremo website, clicking on the features and functions of the treadmill she's interested in. Supremo can track this information to learn more about Naomi's interests, and to use that learning to adapt her experiences to better fit her needs, as well as to remarket to Naomi with messages which are much more relevant and useful as she continues to research her purchase. Part of the fun of treadmill shopping is exploring all of the various accessories that could go with it. One thing Naomi knows she would really like to have is a heart monitor, so she can build that data about her workouts in the Supremo app. Unfortunately, Naomi feels she still doesn't know the first thing about what makes a good heart monitor. One afternoon, she decides to learn more about heart monitors and heads back to the Supremo website looking for answers. Naomi navigates to the support area of the Supremo site, where she finds helpful articles and FAQs. The content doesn't pressure Naomi to buy, but helps to figure out how to best support her in reaching her goal. Naomi decides that the Supermetrics monitor will work with her workout style and feed the heart rate data to the Supremo app to track her daily effort. Supremo captures the monitor which caught her attention and she spent the most time learning about, and will utilize this information to incorporate it in her future interactions. Naomi is getting close to purchasing her new treadmill, but she wants to go back to the Supremo website and play with the configurations one more time. All of Naomi's actions are captured in Oracle Infinity Streams and trigger actions in Oracle Responses and will be used for further retargeting. On the site, Naomi encounters the button to chat with the Supremo expert. Naomi decides to ask the expert what would be the right treadmill for her and see if that recommendation matched all that her research was telling her to buy. Naomi clicks the Click to Chat button and receives an immediate response offering to help. Using natural language, Naomi tells the expert what she's looking for and highlights the must-have items for her perfect treadmill. Knowing what she's looking for, the digital assistant that Supremo built to rapidly answer basic questions from customers can make a recommendation of the bundle which makes the most sense, and that they have in stock to deliver to Naomi. Naomi pats herself on the back and is reassured since the recommendation matches what she was thinking she needed. Plus, the digital assistant recommended additional items that Naomi had forgotten she should get at the same time as she bought her new treadmill.